Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Iglesias.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Iglesias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. As he sends it on the ground to first. Freeman's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dominic Smith is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off with the
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Back goes Calhoun. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
That is it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Freeman stands at second with no outs. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The set and the 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swanson, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Winker.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Popped him up. Flowers has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Freddie.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Marcelo Ozuna.
Number 20. Marcel.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Calhoun on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
stepping up now, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Duvall sent packing for the second out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
In the air out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
3rd baseman, Rafael.
And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Davis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Liner towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, right field.
Calhoun will stand in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Jake Cave. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off.
Galvis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out #1. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a shot out to right center field. Flowers ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yelich.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he pops it up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman,
into the
number
box
2.
Now, Dominic Smith, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Designated hitter.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Frozen on strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Freeman is on his way home. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam.
Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is at the plate, Cole Calhoun, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Brian Goodwin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Brian.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Christian Vasquez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Count even now at 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. On he pops it up. Albies ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Jake King. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now,
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
1-1.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Barehanded for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Dansby Swanson.
The third baseman, number 7.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. McNeil ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Devers onto the grass. He's there to track it down. And last half of the 7th here. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Winker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Dominic Smith.
2.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is going to have room out there. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop,
Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 23.
First offering on its way.
Bradley.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8.
Leading up for the Reds, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next for Cincinnati, the
Next
right
batter
fielder.
to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati,
In now,
the
Jake
center
King.
fielder, Jake.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball just inside. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Duvall becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit down the third baseline. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
7-5 tonight's final. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. Ian Anderson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs to 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Baez.
Ball one.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
One out, nobody on. Still 2-2. The pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Happ is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number
Here's the
6.
pitch. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One and one the count. One ball and two strikes to count. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder, number 12, Kyle
Infield
Schwarber.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Contreras
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
batting it.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
No balls and 1 strike.
Davis.
Left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting
digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Calhoun.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 2-2. Got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
Into the box,
The catcher.
Christian Vasquez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 8th.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Splitter taken here. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
Late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The catcher.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Christian Vasquez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way.
Contreras.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cave is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Bodie. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Got him looking, and that. So striding in, Jake Cave. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Galvis reaches on the strikeout. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. The 1-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And some trouble now in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 4.
Anthony DeSclafani will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Anthony.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped high in the air. Vasquez is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Smith, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. To short.
Dominic Smith.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here now is Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Devers.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Standing in as the potential tying run, Cole Calhoun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. On to the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Jason.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now back,
1 away.
the third baseman.
Digging in now, David Bodie. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit weekly back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Center fielder, Jake.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side, but well foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 4.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. This pitch is popped up. Devers has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is going to have room out there as he put. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him to go down swinging there. Dominic Smith becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Devers.
Casale will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Kurt.
And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Casale is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kipnis.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, David Bodie, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Smith is there for it. And that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Brian Goodwin will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. No balls and a strike to count. Chop toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Vasquez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right now. Swing.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kyle Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.